Hi there, and thank you so much for taking time out of your schedule today to join me on this webinar, Write Your Book Now While You Still Cook, Clean, and Put Away the Laundry. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Benita Williams. I am a published author and I'll be your presenter today. So let's get started. I know you guys have taken time out of your busy schedule to join me, so I want to honor your time today. Thank you. Now is the perfect time to write your book. Now is the perfect time to write your book. You know why? Because you have a story to tell. You have your own unique story to tell, and no one can tell your story quite like you. Also, you desire to share your wisdom with others. You have gained a lot of knowledge and expertise, and now it's time to put all that knowledge and wisdom in your very own book. How about this? You may want to create passive income. Let me tell you, book writing, writing books, ebooks is a great way to create passive income, and now is the perfect time to write your book. You're surrounded by people who's always encouraging you to write. You know that you have that friend or that coworker or someone in your life is keep telling you, hey, that's a great idea. You should write it down in a book. Well, guess what? Now is the perfect time to do so. You may want to prove to yourself that, hey, you know what? I can write a book. I have a lot of knowledge and a lot of things that I want to put out there, and I can write my own book. I want to cross that off of my to-do list. Hey, guess what? Now is the perfect time to do so. And how about this? You may want to leave a legacy to your family and friends. Listen, there's no greater legacy than leaving a book. You know why? Because books never expire. The knowledge that's contained is always there. Long after you and I are gone, people will be able to benefit from that. So now is the perfect time to write your book and leave your legacy for your family and friends. So I have some questions that I want to ask you. Just thoughts, things that I want you to kind of ponder on. How many times have you written down a new recipe to go in like a cookbook or something, or you've written down an idea for a new book? Perhaps you've written down chapter titles or even titles of a new book. Listen, all of these ideas and things that are coming at you, pay attention to them. That's just the universe's way of letting you know, hey, now is the time for you to write your book. You're getting all these great ideas and things. Now it's just time to put it into action. I know that when I was writing poems, I didn't know why, but I would grab a napkin or I would grab a paper towel or something. I would just start writing down poems and titles of poems and things like that. And not knowing at the time that these would be the very poems that I produced in my very first book. So look, don't avoid anything that the universe is trying to tell you in terms of any ideas and things that you get. You want to take action on them now because it could be a gateway or a segue into the next chapter of your life. Look, maybe you've seen a new book title in your dreams, or you even know the color or how it's supposed to be designed or what pictures you have in it. All of those things are great. They're great. It's just letting you know that now is the perfect time for you to write your book. Here's a question for you. I want you to think about this. What is the number one reason why you haven't written your book? What is the number one reason why you haven't written your book? As you can see on the screen here, I have experienced all of these. We tell ourselves these things all the time. I don't have enough time. I don't have enough focus. I don't have enough clarity, or I don't have enough energy. I don't have enough content. There's not enough money there. I don't have enough accountability. And I don't have enough support. Listen, I've heard it all and I've said it all. But you know what these things are? These reasons, they're really excuses. They're really things that try to hold us back and limit our beliefs as to why we can't produce a book. But I can tell you, I am proof that you can overcome each and every one of these reasons or excuses, and you really can produce your book. You really can write your book right now. Don't allow limiting beliefs to stop you from writing your book. We're going to address this a little further. Here's a little secret. There is no time like the present. There is no time like the present. There's no time like right here and right now for you to take charge, take ownership, and write your book. Listen, everyone has the same amount of hours in a day. It's just a matter of what you choose to do with your hours. It's just about time management. You have to schedule time in that you can write your book. You can actually write down your thoughts and ideas, and I'm going to help you with that. I'm going to show you how we can help you with that. Okay, you're not any busier than anyone else, and no one can tell your story better than you. Again, you are the author of this book, and your uniqueness, your ideals have to come through. No one can tell the story better than you. And it's actually easier than you think, I promise you. It is so easy to do a book these days. It's so easy to create your book. You just have to get started. Look, half of the battle is just making a decision. It really is. And it's easier than you think. And you're closer than you think. By you taking time right now on this webinar to spend with me to learn a little bit more about how you can write your book, hey, you're already winning. You're already champion. And you're worth it. You're worth it to take time out of your busy schedule for you, to do something that you want to do, that you enjoy doing, to get those goals down and get those goals accomplished. Now is the perfect time for you to write your book. I have another question for you. What do you have to lose? What do you have to lose? Now think about that. I want you to think about that a little bit before you answer, because I know the cliche, well, I have nothing to lose. It's always a cliche, it's what we say. But you know what? You actually do. You have a lot to lose. What do you have to lose? Thousands of readers who wouldn't become your fans if you didn't write the book. Friends and family who would never be inspired by you if you didn't write the book. A community who could benefit from your ideals, but you know what? You got to write the book. Businesses who look to build leadership through your influences, the things that you have experienced, they look to glean from that so they can teach team building skills and things like that. They need your book. Your book has to be out there for them. And what about you? Proving to yourself that you can accomplish your goal. These are all very good reasons why you need to write your book right now, because you have a lot to lose if you don't. Here's another question. So we talked about what you have to lose. How about what do you have to gain? What is it that you have to gain? How about the power of creative freedom? There is something that is so liberating when you know that you put your ideals out there to help other people. Other people can glean from your knowledge and expertise because they pick up your book. That is power. That is very empowering. And creative freedom creates a lot of power. So you want to write your book. Opportunities to share your message again with others. It is so liberating to be able to offer help and guidance to thousands of people that you would never even know about or touch in a way unless you wrote your book. Hey, again, this is a source of residual income and increase. It's a great source of residual income and increase. This is also a proven method of success. Once you've written your book one time, guess what? You have the blueprint. You have a proven method of success to do it over and over again for as many books as you want. And then there's a sense of accomplishment, knowing that, hey, you know what? I did it. I finally wrote my book. It's always been a desire, a dream of mine, and now I see that coming to fruition. So what do you have to gain? I would say you have a lot to gain. So now is the perfect time to write your book. Okay, Benita, so I'm listening to you so far in this webinar. And so what is the solution? I know it's time for me to write my book, but what do you have to offer? What is the solution? I have my right solution, getting ready to write. This is a do-it-yourself, a DIY online writing course that you can take at your own pace. Again, comprises of 16 lessons, very, very easy. You can complete these lessons in as little as 8 weeks. How about that? In as little as 8 weeks, you could possibly have your very first draft of your book in as little as 8 weeks. Teaches practical approaches. That's the key. Practical approaches to writing your first draft. And practical approaches, I say that because it's important that you make it applicable to everyday life. I know we're all busy, we're all doing different things, but you can incorporate practical approaches, practical steps in order for you to get this writing done and have your first draft. I promise you, that's what this online writing course will do. Helps you to resolve limiting beliefs. I talked about that earlier. These limiting beliefs and excuses that we keep telling ourselves as to why we can't have a book, my online writing course will help to address that and eliminate it, resolve it, okay? So it's no longer a hindrance to you. It guides you to create an atmosphere to make writing enjoyable. Enjoyable. If you're used to, those daunting research papers in college, or perhaps those AP papers in high school and things like that, and writing just really wasn't your thing, we're going to help to make sure the atmosphere for writing is more enjoyable for you. So you actually enjoy the process of writing. I'm going to teach you how to do that. Teaches you how to deal with unexpected issues such as writer's block or any kind of distractions that come up. You know what? You can't be defeated in what you understand. So once you know how to deal with those issues, they're no longer an issue for you. And then it helps you to hone in on your uniqueness so you can write a compelling book. Again, no one can tell your story like you can. No one can tell your story like you can. And we're just going to give you the techniques so that you can communicate your special book, your compelling book to others. Here's more about my Getting Ready to Write course. It provides you a solid plan for you to take action now. Take action now and stay the course. It gives you full access for every book you'll ever write. Can you say hashtag lifetime? Oh my goodness, you can't put a price on that. Provides clear audio and visual with plenty of examples, a hands-on approach. This is very important because I don't like a lot of lectures and things like that. I'm a very hands-on, very practical type of person. And so when you see this online writing course, you will have different exercises and things like that to help implement the things that you're learning. So very hands-on approach, not just lectures. It gives you strategies to gain and maintain your focus so you're not easily distracted. That's a key one as well. And accessible. This is very accessible. All you need to access this is the internet. If you got the internet, you have access. And then it's affordable. It's money well invested. Notice I said invested. Money well invested because you're investing in yourself with a lot of extra benefits as well. And then there's also direct support. Direct support is available through my Done With You offer. This is my do-it-yourself offer, okay, DIY, but I also have a Done With You offer for those that feel like I need a little bit extra hand-holding, I need a little bit more accountability and support. Guess what? We could talk about that as well. These are all solutions to help you to write your book right now. Okay, so how do you get started, right? This is the My Write offer, okay? Getting ready to write is for those who are tired of getting ready and getting ready, but you're really ready. You're really ready to write your book right now. It's for those decision makers who will take action right now. You have to take action, fast action right now on this offer. Those who have a burning story to tell and can no longer wait. You say, Benita, you know what? I need this. I have to get my story out this year. The time is now. Hey, this is for you. For those who stop saying, I don't know what to do, right? Because I'm giving you the plan right now. I'm telling you how to take action right now. So for those who say, I don't know what to do, but they're determined to do what it takes, you're now ready to do whatever it takes to have your book in hand. Those who say yes to their desires, you say, you know what? This is a desire and I am ready now to take action. And then those who won't quit, you won't quit, but you'll keep going until you've written your first book. Those are the ones that will stay the course. This is for you. Hashtag bucket list, hashtag fulfilled. Now is the perfect time to write your book. So here it is. This is my write offer. Okay, this is the Getting Ready to Write, the Do-It-Yourself online writing course. It is a step-by-step instruction, step-by-step instruction that is easy to follow, very easy to follow. There is a one-time investment of $525, one time. That's a special introductory price. And it is an investment because, again, you're investing in yourself and seeing the production of what it is that you want to produce with your book. Hey, there's lifetime access. Again, there's no value, there's no dollar value on lifetime. It's lifetime access, okay? Um, Bonus number one and bonus number two. This comes with a bonus for those fast action takers. I'm looking for fast action takers. Bonus number one, if you enroll right now, you receive a 45-minute consultation with yours truly to address any writing questions or next steps. Listen, I want to talk to you. I want to know what it is that you want to do, what you want to accomplish with your writing goals. And so take fast action and enroll now and spend 45 minutes free with me, and we'll talk about your writing and what your next steps are. This is a over a $225 value, all for you. And then bonus number two, if you refer others, at least three, to enroll in a DIY course, I will gift you a copy of my latest book, Everything by Faith, right? You can't put a price tag on faith. Everything by Faith is my own faith blueprint, if you will. It is how I conduct my life through faith. I apply faith to every area of my life, whether it be personal, social, family, business, you name it. And this is my blueprint. I'm going to gift that to you for in exchange for your referrals. And again, you can't put a price tag on faith. So take fast action now, and you will receive these wonderful bonuses as well. Okay, Benita, so I've heard the offer. It sounds great. Now what? What's next? I'm ready to sign up. What's the next steps? Well, here you go. It's three simple steps. Three simple steps. You go and enroll. That's step number one. Go and enroll. You'll go to the checkout and you'll pay the investment, 525 one time, and that's it. You're in just like that. So go ahead and enroll. Number two, schedule your free consultation. You see the link there to connect with me. You want to schedule your free 45-minute consultation. That's step number two. And then step number three, send me your 3 referrals and email addresses. Send me their name and email addresses at contact@benitakbrown.com. That's contact@benitakbrown.com. And in exchange for that, remember, you'll receive my Faith Blueprint, Everything by Faith book. So that's it. Steps one, two, three. Go enroll. Step number one. Step number two, schedule a free consultation. And step number three, send me your referrals for your free book. Listen, the time is now. The time is now. It is time to write your book right now. And I am so super excited. I know you're serious because you spent this time with me on this webinar. And I am so super excited for you in the next chapter of your life, the next chapter of your career, the next chapter of your writing venture. And I'm going to be with you every step of the way. I am so happy for you. You are winning. And I thank you for taking time out with me. And I'm excited. I'm excited to be able to speak with you about your writing goals and what's next for you as you produce your book this year. Congrats to you. Thank you so much for taking time out. And I look forward to speaking with you soon. Thank you.